Go.
Well, we're back again with another extra thoughts. You know, this time keeping it really easy, really simple with a tier list of chips. Of course we have the regular me and Ethan, so Ray and E. And of course a new guest. Introducing now. Go talk.
Hi, I'm Josh. Introducing myself as the fat guy in this tier list of chips, the one who's actually voice matters.
Dang.
I'm just saying, whenever I go to your house, you had a bag of barbecue lays at your house, unopened for months,
It's true.
more than one, plural months. And I was just like, every time I come over, I'm like, what? It's still here.
I
It's
forgot.
still
I
here.
forgot how good, how tasty barbecue chips were, which is why
I will say, as soon as I opened it, you were like gone to town with them.
Josh, you have no idea how many times I pointed them out. Like, hey, Ethan, can you eat those? Cause I'm not going.
I thought they were yours.
They're not mine.
Because you never see Ethan snack.
Exactly.
He doesn't like to snack.
well, number one on this ultimate chip tier list on the TierMaker.com
Oh
is
boy,
Lay's.
it's gonna
I
be a
can't even
visual.
make out what the title of this chip is. It's like chili lime.
Chili lime. Oh.
It's like in like
Oh,
a
that's gonna be another unpopular
burgundy
opinion.
bag.
Yeah, they're chili lime. Chili, or is it limon or is it just chili lime?
I'm gonna look up if I'm uh I'm gonna look up what this thing actually is.
Because they do
It's
Yeah,
have a
like a
limon
yeah.
basic. I'm not
flavor.
gonna know
Chile
about it. So.
limon.
Yeah. Okay. So it's limon, which is it's exactly what you think it is. It's lime and lemon.
I have never
Mhm.
tasted this before, so I'm
Yeah. Do you like
stepping out.
sour awful chip?
No.
That's all right. So I hate the sweet and sour thing that they've been doing. That's Takis. Uh, that's probably gonna be controversial too. I don't like Taki because it's all it is hot and sour. It's just It's not good to eat.
Wondering where
Why would
I have tried Takis before, and I also did not like them that much. But I think it was just the basic flavor.
skimming through this list, I don't even see Takis on here, so
Wow.
that's wow. That's I mean good. Good. They don't deserve to be up there. Takis are awful, and kids love them. But no,
Children these days like
it's
weird
hot and
stuff.
sour,
that doesn't sound appealing.
as it shouldn't, because it's just hot and sour.
Is it an F though, or is it
Yeah.
like a D?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I have it set up as S A B C D F.
I have not had it in so long because like as soon as I ate one chili lime like chili lemon chip, I never went back to another one because it was just
That seems
not
like
something
F material right there.
it
I'm like,
is.
you
Yeah.
tried it once and then never went back, right? So that's kind of like the ooh. Really.
Yeah,
If it's
at
F
least
material, I'll put it in F.
F material in my book at least. Someone might have other strong opinions about these chips. They're wrong,
Well,
but
no
let
one's
them have
fighting
this
you this time.
Yep, no one's gonna fight you on these.
on chili lime on chips.
All right, the resident. I'm not sure how much of a Fritos expert.
Love Fritos.
Okay,
Fritos are great.
you both are Fritos experts then.
Yeah.
I just like
This
the
In
one,
fact,
regular kind and the scoops kind.
it depends. Yeah, the scoops are better than original, but also honey barbecue twists are the best Fritos.
I don't like
speaking
those, but
of,
that's okay.
the next one is flavor twists, honey barbecue
Oh, they're
Fritos.
so good. They're so and they're you know what the best part about those are? They're dense. If you ever get a bag of them, they are like filled to the brim, heavy, good chips. And you don't like those, Christine?
I don't like
Or
honey.
hun-
You don't like honey?
I don't
Just,
like the
just
flavor of honey. So
it
when
doesn't
people put it in,
taste. It doesn't taste like honey.
and that's where you're wrong, okay?
It's like
People that are like,
barbecue.
there's no also hate barbecue. That's a big thing, but I also just don't like honey when it's mentioned on anything.
I could see
I do like
you
the fact
hating
that
them for the fact that they're barbecue. I was not expecting hating them for the fact that they have honey.
some like
Relation to honey.
Their odd relation to honey.
I mean, I can at least appreciate the scent of a barbecue chip more than I can one with the honey accentuations.
Say it like it's a three-letter word.
I usually like anything that's honey barbecue related. Like it's hard to make something bad in my opinion that's honey barbecue. I would
Yeah.
say like an A. The
Oh
only
yeah.
person that's
At least
dragging it down is freaking Ray Earth.
Me, hate them.
So B or A.
I would. So they can't get S tier because Rayert doesn't like, and that's
Yeah.
fine. Everyone has their own taste. I will concede with putting them in A tier, not S tier, because of Rayert
Me.
not enjoying them. But if Ray was not here, I would definitely say S tier. They are a great chip. Not many corn chips, and by the way, there's a difference between a corn chip and a tortilla chip.
Yes.
I don't. Can we mention people that are not here?
Sure, why
Sure, why
not?
not?
Okay, so Brandon, when he comes over to play,
Hmm.
you guys know he brings the queso chip, like Food Line queso dip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he uses like Frito, like the Food Lion brand Fritos, scoops, and eats the queso with those scoops. And I'm just like, it's wrong to me.
Well, you know what's gonna sound wronger? I use
What?
scoops, the corn chips Fritos makes, and I use it to scoop ice cream. So
Oh,
uh,
yeah,
screw you.
but
uh.
that's somehow less wrong to me.
Speaking of, next is Frito's Basic Scoops.
I love the
Scoops are
scoops.
great.
They're so much fun.
Are they
Scoops are a
S
good.
or are they A?
I
Oh
would say they
boy.
should
So
probably
wait,
be
what's your
A,
feeling?
but
I
What's your feeling
I,
on them?
I don't eat them personally just because I don't like how they smell. I don't know why. I
Really?
just don't like the smell of them.
Well, you're not a
gotta get
corn
your
person,
nose
right?
fixed.
That's also true. I am allergic to corn, so
It's like it might be your body being like, "Oh, this might kill you."
This might make you die, but you know, a risk.
so
We had the scoops whenever my family made chili,
mm,
and we had those scoops. So they are a delicious, fond memory. So good. So I would go with
Yeah,
A. Yeah, I would go with A.
I'd
okay.
say A as well.
I don't. I like now seeing that the honey twist next to them in the tier list seems wrong to me because the honey twists are so much better.
You're right. We should put them in B, and by that
No,
I mean the honey twist.
The
Put them
heck?
down.
they're so good.
I'm surprised. Okay, the next one is, or I'm not at the placement, but I'm surprised that this one is so early on. The classic,
Dorito
original,
Lays.
basic, basic Lays,
The
yellow
so no
bag,
ridges,
no
no ridges, yellow
ridges.
bag, basic ass Lays.
It's
Oh,
the
basic
the
B.
what?
the shredded potato chip Lays with the air pockets and
They're good, but I mean, once you go for a ridge or anything else, a basic, a base. All right, what's I was in the basic B.
mhm.
The basic B people would eat that. Anyone else would go for a ridge or something.
I'm sorry, but like
Wait,
once I just had a small bag of Ruffles, and like I would pick that any day over
Over just
normal
a yeah,
Lays.
they're
it's
not
not even
bad.
close.
They're not
It's
bad.
it's yes, we'll
No.
pick anything and everything over them, but we'd still have them.
So if
Um,
someone doesn't like a brand of chip, they will go for like no one hates original Lays. It's your default you'll go to if that's what they have and they don't have anything else that you like.
Can I say, was it the original Lays that was in like those like multi-chip bags that parents would bring
Oh,
to like the
always.
soccer
And they're
games.
always the last ones. They're always the ones that remain at the end, but someone's gonna eat them. So you don't gotta worry about it, but it's just like, I don't want to be the
No,
last one to the bags.
yeah, they were always the last one because you would have the people who love the sour cream and onion. You had the people who love barbecue. Those OGs, those OGs were always there, but they were there for you. That's the thing. When you
I'd say
needed
a
them the
C.
most.
C.
Yeah,
Yeah, C is 100% where I
C's
started and
fine.
it's where I'm gonna stay.
I mean,
They are the most
next
average of chip.
I would say the old person chips.
Oh, well,
Oh,
don't say what they are
I want
yet.
you to just
Old,
guess the old person chips, and you have to be like
is it a flavor or is it a style that you're going for?
it's
or is it a brand?
it's a brand. It's like the
Okay,
you have to be like 50 or older to eat these. And I only say that because
I'm gonna say
both of my
Utz.
yeah, it's us.
It's Utz.
I,
Utz has great they had great gourmet popcorn. It was so flavorful and delicious, and they changed the recipe, and it's shit now. Oh, sorry, garbage.
I only
Get the
say
beep that
that
went out.
because like
Don't worry,
my
it's extra
granddad
thoughts, no cares.
always has Utz. Like
Yeah, when you said it's an old person brand, I'm like, that's Utz. My grandma has this too.
like I anytime I would go to their house, I always slept in their basement, and they had a closet in their basement where they kept like a bunch of snack food, and it was just
Filled to the brim with
stacks
Utz.
stacks of different flavors of Utz, popcorn and chips and
Oh, the popcorn was so good. Have you had their white cheddar popcorn in the shiny bag?
yes.
Oh, it's so good.
I have
That
never
that
seen this flavor though. This flavor that's up first.
honestly, I don't think I've ever seen any of the original chip flavors.
Utz chip flavors. It's in a like light purple bag.
Oh,
Yeah, no. They've recently did an overhaul. I do know that. So they changed a lot of their bag structures and looks, I guess, to make them seem more modern.
they're tired of the old people buying them. They want the young ones that aren't gonna die soon, you
But
know?
their logo is just like this like
Smiling like if
yeah,
gosh, it almost looks like it's not actually American brand, like it's a foreign brand trying to be American. Like if it's a
True.
Japanese brand or something.
I don't
I
even
love that.
on their website, I don't even think they list it.
It's an expired flavor.
Oh
Ew,
my
wait,
gosh.
don't even tell me. Is that what I think it's gourmet medley?
Wait, what does that even mean?
I'm gonna try to
Probably a conglomeration of all of the flavors just dumped in a bag.
Oh.
So they're done with production. They're like, wow, we have X amount of this, Y amount of that, and Z amount of this. Let's just shove them in a bag, slap
Um,
it with some
All
purple
right, would you
paint, and
like to
call
know
it a
what
day.
gourmet medley is?
Sure.
yes.
All right, so you're basically right. It's a bunch of random flavors. It's like dark potato chip, dark brown, light brown, really dark
Dark potato
brown,
chip.
blue.
Blue?
What flavor did you get? I got dark potato chip flavor. It's
So
the worst flavor.
so they're gluten-free, extra crunchy peanut oil rich flavor. It is only
Oh, potatoes are
fitting
gluten
that the
free?
finest potato chips carry the Utz name. Russet, white, blue potato, sweet potato. All four varieties come together for a chip medley that hits every high note.
Oh, so it is just a bunch of different chips or a bunch of different potatoes.
I
Yeah,
told.
That's weird. I haven't seen like I always imagined they would just like dye the chips, honestly.
I've never heard of a blue potato before. That's what I'm most curious about.
You want to know what type of bananas exist?
I know there's a lot of. It's a blue banana, or it's a blue
There's
potato.
there are really large bananas and then there's really really big bananas and there's perfectly average and nice sized bananas.
I'm gonna have to
No,
add.
but okay.
That's the only bananas that exist.
I'm gonna have to add a like a tier of
Don't know.
yeah, never tried. Cause have you guys ever tried the
No, I've never even
gour-
heard about like these
gourmet medley?
multicolored chips.
The
I've
next
never.
Utz I have tried, and I do like them. The crab chips.
Oh, crab, dude! I've never actually had the crab chip flavored, but like I've loved a lot of the Japanese crab crackers, so I imagine it's a good. Or is it like Old Bay?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I was about to say
Yeah,
once you're finished,
it's
it's pretty much just they took basic chips and just dumped a bunch of Old Bay in the bag.
You can't go wrong with that, honestly.
I was at
It
work and
sounds
someone handed me their goldfish and it was Old Bay flavored and I was like, why?
Like,
well, you don't like Old Bay, right?
Exactly. I don't like seasoning. I'm the
I
palest
don't
one
like.
here.
I don't like seasoning.
literally, the Utz website just says the crab chip with Chesapeake Bay crab seasoning.
Yeah, this is Old Bay.
Yeah, it's literally just. I mean, it's not.
I mean,
I would say B, just because I like Old Bay a lot.
I'll go with that'd be safe for me. I'll do B.
How are you, picky eater?
I would probably not like this just because when I eat crab, I eat it plain as all get out.
It is
Um,
seasoned with Old Bay in the pot. I will let
yeah.
you know that.
And so I probably wouldn't like it. Unfortunate, but that is what it is.
Too bad it's
But
going in B.
y'all's got this one.
It's going in B.
I think that's fair. B's fine.
Okay, can you guess the second type of old person chips? They're not really, but I
Second.
I always see like my granddad, if he's not eating Utz, he'll have these. Or my
Hmm.
dad. My dad gets these a lot.
Wow, calling you old man an old man.
I wouldn't know any other old chips because like the I know old foods like nabs.
Well, yeah.
Is nabs?
Old people love a nab. Do you know what a nab is, Ray?
No.
It's crackers.
It's peanut butter crackers.
Peanut butter crackers with the cheese cracker.
Oh, I do not like cheese on my
What?
crackers.
No,
That's
no, it's not. It's
Peanut
not cheese
butter.
on the cracker. It's the cheese
Oh,
in
it's
like
the
the cracker is
orange
cheese.
cracker. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, you get them
it's
with
peanut butter cracker.
cheese? I get the peanut butter ones. Peanut
You
butter
can
ones.
get the you can yeah, but it's typically the ones that my grandma always got were like these cheese crackers with peanut butter in the middle.
Okay. I
So it was
actually
a peanut
have
butter
eaten
cracker.
those, and I will say I don't taste cheese in the cracker
No, you
part
don't.
whatsoever. So I'm like, I don't get why they say it's cheese, but whatever. It's
It's
cracker.
not. It really isn't.
Anyway, instead of me making this go on longer, the next one is Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar.
That's
Sun
not an
chips are
old
not for
person.
old
Those are
people.
good.
How dare you?
Don't
Wait,
insult
was it the
Sun Chips.
garden salsa burrito? Variety, whatever it
What
is.
what color is the bag?
It's like orangey
Red.
red.
Uh uh I can't read it. The font's so small. Sun
Listen, is
Chips.
it bright orange or is it reddish colored?
I can't tell.
Are you colorblind?
Yes.
Is that what we're
I
learning right
It
am.
now?
doesn't say anything else on it. It just says Sun Chips, 100% whole grain, harvest cheddar.
Oh, that's the
That's
nacho
Harvest
flavor.
Cheddar. Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not nacho. It's the cheese flavored.
Yeah, it's the cheese one. It's not it's probably the weakest of the flavors they make.
I
Because I've tried
agree.
it and I'm just like, they didn't need this one.
Yeah.
Just stick with
I
your
actually
regular.
agree with Ray on this. That is a meh flavored. I would say D.
I'm fine with D. I was gonna be generous and say C just because I still like the cracker
No.
part, but I'm just like,
No. It's no bueno.
All right, well
I will
this
admit, when I go to Firehouse and I see they don't have the garden salsa variety and they have that one, I will look for another bag of chips. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, exactly.
will this next one rival the flavor twists? Instead of Fritos, it's Lay's Wavy Honey Barbecue. And for
I
some
like the
reason
wave.
Oh, I love. Oh,
there's a guy cheesing really hard on the bag.
The honey barbecue Lay's wavy are good. They are good.
I'll
I
let you
like.
guys do that one because barbecue is I
I
just don't like. It's
I
gross.
don't know why Lay's both does ridges and wavy.
They're just like, we're gonna, without buying any other companies, we're gonna overtake the entire market.
We have the entire ridge market. It's you get wavies and Lay's. That's it. They think that you might have a like a choice too, but there isn't, and I'm okay with it.
I mean, I'm fine with putting the Lay's Honey Barbecue Wavy in A.
B tiers or A, yeah, A tier's fine, but I was gonna like I don't know. So with Ray, she doesn't like too many
Yeah,
flavors
I'm
of
gonna
the.
back out at this one because I actually have not tried this one. I have tried the twisty ones because it was the only thing available, and I was like, nah, heh. But I haven't
I'm
tried
actually
these.
surprised. I'm surprised you did try them.
All right,
Me
here
I'm
too.
proud of
I just
you.
like the swirl. I thought it was cool. I'm like, it looks cool.
we'll do
It
this
is.
then.
Doesn't
I'll
taste.
go. I'll go and look through and find all the honey barbecue potato chips. So there's Utz.
Uh-huh. I've never had the Utz honey barbecue. Like I said, I think I've only had the Utz popcorn. I've never ever if I've tried Utz chip, it was on accident.
I also do not like that popcorn. Eh.
Well, this isn't a
You tried the
popcorn
white
tier
cheddar pop?
list, so shut up.
You've tried the white cheddar popcorn?
Yeah, and I thought it was too powdery. I don't like that. Whatever
That
that is.
it's too much flavor.
No, it's too much powder. And I don't even think the flavor was good. It just tasted like air. So I'm like, it was
I mean, it was you did not try the right chip.
it's popcorn, that's why.
Um,
Okay.
Lay's kettle cooked mesquite barbecue.
Oh, I love Lay's like kettle cooked flavor. That's some good stuff.
I have never had the mesquite barbecue.
That's, I
What makes
mean,
it
what
different?
it's like. Honestly, I don't think it's any different per se. I like the kettle cook texture, but I don't think their flavor of barbecue for their kettle cook is as good as their OG barbecue flavor.
So B.
B or low B or high C, either or.
Okay. Um, let's see. That's not. Oh, what the heck? Utz Kettle Classics Maui Barbecue. Never
Never
had
had that.
that.
Yeah, put that
Sounds
in never
great,
had.
honestly. Sounds like it'd be like a pineapple barbecue. I'm
It
down
may be
for it.
a regional flavor, to be honest.
Oh yeah. I hope they have like the Canadian flavors up here because I love Canadian chips. All
We
dressed, ketchup.
Lay's Baked Barbecue.
I don't like the
Oh,
baked
baked. The
flavors.
baked is every baked flavor is garbage except the original Lay's.
Yeah, I don't care for like even the original. I don't care for the baked chip.
They 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 taste like sadness.
They really do.
So all baked, just drop down to the D and then some in the F, make it variety right
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah. So you can drop the C the C tier for Lay's, uh, or D tier for the Lay's original baked, but everything else is F tier because their flavors for their baked is absolutely garbage.
I get it. You want us to be healthy, but like this is not the way.
It's no, if you're gonna be healthy, you're not eating chips.
That's for truth.
That's just
Lay's
a.
Kettle Cooked Jalapeno.
I don't think I've ever had the jalapeno flavored.
I have
I
not
imagine
either.
there's people out there who like it. I imagine.
Ethan, is there chips on this list that you have eaten?
Yes. Okay, there's about to be a bunch that'll be
Are
weird
we gonna
just
get
to
to the normal flavors?
that'll be weird just to discuss because I didn't even know they existed. But let me just go through a
Curious.
couple real quick. Utz, Ripples. I think that's barbecue.
Yeah, no, never heard of it. If it's an Utz chip,
I
like
didn't
I
know
imagine
Utz
Utz is
had
a
a
regional thing.
Ripples.
That's their version of Ridge. They have to keep up with the Lay's somehow.
Utz Ripples original.
I
Never had
like
it.
ripples. Ripples are great. I
You
like
wait,
that
you've
they're
had the
tighter
Ripples?
waves. Yeah, the or what is what you just had, Ethan? Ripples, yeah?
No, those are Ruffles.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking
Because
of
he said
Ruffles.
he just had them, and I was like, yeah, I
No.
like those.
like Ruffles
Ruffles,
too.
reduced fat, something.
No, F.
Sour
Anything
cream
that
and
says
onion.
reduced fat, straight F.
I think it's just sour cream. Reduced
Oh,
fat
it's just
sour
our
cream.
F.
Utz cheese curls.
I've never had us cheese curls. Like,
Curl?
I'm not going to like demean or insult the Cheeto.
No, no, I like the if Utz is the one that makes them the cheese balls that you get like a tub of.
Those are later.
Yeah, those are
I
something that
love
they make,
those.
but I've never
Ut,
had the cheese curl. Those are
yeah,
the crunchy ones.
Utz cheese
Oh, gross.
curls just look like crunchy, crunchy Cheetos. Okay,
Yeah, no.
this I did not know existed. I really want to try them now. TGI Fridays potato skins, cheddar and bacon.
I've never heard of that.
Wow,
That
Josh.
sounds
Out of all
good.
the things, I'm like, that sounds like a thing you'd eat.
I just went to TGI Fridays not long ago, like for the first time.
Oh,
That's
well,
So
like,
if you ever want to go back, now you know what to try.
and I love their
I
potato
do.
skins. That's like my favorite thing to get there. It's like the
It
most
sounds good.
unhealthy thing to get there because it's just globs of melted cheese with bacon. But
Sounds delicious. But, oh, globs of melty cheese. I'm down for it.
I've never had it in potato chip form, so I guess I'll put that in never tried.
Yep.
Wow, geez, we're trying to keep this. We're trying to keep this for all ages. Utz wavy, hell of a good potato chips.
Hell of a,
Uh,
oh, yeah, because hell of a good is a cheese, I think, right?
What?
yeah, I feel like you're right there, but I also have no proof of this statement other than my brain says yes.
Yeah,
Never
it's
had
hell of a
it.
good cheese. It's like HELLUVA.
Yeah,
It's a, it's, I've never had it. Yeah,
I
us
mean,
just coming up with these things that we've never seen in store.
there's
Next time I
probably
go to
going to be a
Walmart or
lot
something
of
like that.
things that we've never tried or even seen, just because this
Next,
person has 200 chips. So I'm just going to try to speed through a bunch
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh, why are we wasting our time on things we've never even heard?
Okay, fine.
when you come over, you should bring a chip. Like you should go to Walmart and bring a chip that we've never tried before, and then eat it.
TGI Fridays Party Bites Buffalo Ranch baked. They look like tater tots.
Again, baked is never
You
a good
said the
sign for
yeah,
anything.
baked, reduced fat, low calories. If it says those things, it's not being a chip. It's being a liar.
TGI Fridays potato skins bacon ranch.
Again, never. Yeah, don't need. I didn't even know TGI Fridays made a chip.
I mean, no one else has had Utz original potato chips, right?
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, I'd say they're actually a little bit better than Lay's.
Original Lay's.
Yeah, original Lay's.
It's your childhood talking.
Um, Lay's. Um, what is this? It's not the chile limon. It's just limon. Have you ever had the regular limon?
Uh, no, I don't think I have, but I imagine it tastes like a lemon flavored chip, which sounds awful.
I'm putting that in
I don't know.
F.
I like lemon flavored things.
Shut up.
A potato chip?
I don't know if I would like it potatoey flavored too.
I don't know if I would like a potato lemon. Doesn't sound
Ruffles
that good.
deep ridged.
What?
For her pleasure.
It's just they just decided to get more, make their ridges deeper. I mean,
Is that it?
that's what it looks like on the bag. You know how it's just like little bumps on the actual chip? It just
Yeah.
makes it look like instead of a bumpy storm, this is a tsunami, I guess.
Um.
It looks dumb.
I've never heard
I've
of this.
never heard of it. Ah,
I think I may have tried it before, and it is not as good as the original because it's too much of a crunch. So they make it thicker to make it ridgier, and I don't
Is there
like
any
that.
flavors to it, or is it just
It's
like
the same flavor. It's
Actually, well,
crunchier
no,
in a way I
this
don't
one does
like.
have a Ruffles. I think this one is barbecue because it's orangey.
Can you find the original things, please?
It's weird. No, it's not barbecue. It's bacon and cheddar.
Ugh.
again, never even heard of it.
Okay, you see, the weird thing is they aren't putting a picture of like the chip on the bag. They're just putting a picture of bacon and cheddar on top of the chip. Like they for the barbecue deep ridged Ruffles, they just put a picture of a rib. It's not it's not good looking. Okay, here's a whole new brand and a whole new like type of chip actually. Tostitos, hint of lime.
Tostitos.
Oh, they're the nacho chips.
I know.
Like
I
the
do like
tortilla
hint of
chips.
lime. I have tried this one when I went to a drinking party with friends.
Mhm.
This was like the only thing I could enjoy while there. Um,
Wow.
I give it like a C. No, no, no.
I like
Low B, high C. That's kind of where I'm falling right now.
I like them. I think they're pretty good. So I'll give you that. Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
I'm
Tostitos Cantina thin and crispy.
Oh, good. Those are good. Those are just like they're like original chips, but a bit thinner. And again, just like it says, crispier. It's delicious. It's tasty.
I like that they probably came to be because someone burnt a whole batch of like very thinner
Wow.
dough, and they're like, "Well, marketing,
No,
go."
no, they're not burnt. They're just like they're really thin.
I guess I'll put them in A.
That works for me.
I usually like thin and crispy more, so
Well, the next one is traditional. Cantina traditional. So is that like a B?
Cantina.
I just want to know what the word cantina means in this situation.
I guess they mean like your average Mexican restaurant chip.
Oh, so they're just the regular flavor?
Yeah, they're just
Hmm?
basic Tostitos chips, but I guess
Like
they
Then
just
just
not
put it like,
offensive.
yeah, just put it next to the same thing, but one spot lower.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be very weird. Simply organic Tostitos, blue corn.
I've never. Okay, so I think those are the same thing, but just blue corn. They're not like they're no different really. They just look different.
They're like,
I might be
sounds
wrong in
fancy.
this.
All right, I'm gonna skip that. Skip that. Utz potato sticks with an
That would
X.
do stink.
Oh yeah, they come in like a can.
Has anyone had any potato sticks?
I've had potato sticks when I was really really young. Not for a very very long time though.
Okay. How, if memory serves correctly, where would you put them? Because I've never had any.
Like, see, they're not something you would ever want to get on purpose.
Okay. TGI Fridays potato skins, sour cream and onion. Oh my gosh, how many flavors of TGI Fridays exist?
I imagine a ton.
Yeah, because at this point, it just sounds like they made a chip and they kept selling it. So
New company. Oh, this is the healthy potato chips. I only know that because my mom and
D.
sister would eat them all the time and be like, "We're eating healthy snacks."
There's no such thing as a healthy snack.
It's the
are they the?
kettle potato chips.
They're not healthy. Those are kettle cooked are like the ones that are like deep fried.
But it's like they got like a font.
Yeah, that makes them healthy if they have a
It's got like
font.
a old fashioned looking font.
The kettle chips are not healthy. They are tasty because they're like super crunchy. If you like your chips to be like almost rock hard, kettle's kettle's the way to go. But
I think this is the
um,
flavor that they got too. Pepperoncini. It's like
Peppercini.
it's a green bag.
Yeah, peppercini is like it's like you know those Papa John when you go to get Papa John's they have that pepper in there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a peppercini.
Ew.
Has anyone
Gross.
had any? Because I never ate any.
They're not bad. It depends on the flavor, like I guess for most things.
Well, how about peppercini?
I don't think I've ever had peppercini.
All right.
I imagine it tastes okay.
Ah, they're back. Just for you, Ray Earth. Here's the sun chips, garden salsa.
S
There you go.
tier. I love these chips so much. I just don't get them often because you don't get a lot in the bag sometimes.
I don't think I've ever had garden salsa.
They're so good. They do have a little bit of kick to them for us whiteys, but like
That's
Well,
why.
this bag is like blood red, so
they
Yeah,
taste really good though. I really enjoy them.
all right. I
I'm
guess
about to
that's our
try those
first.
when I see
It's
them
our
again.
first S tier chip is
And
garden salsa.
from Ray as well. Like that's rare.
The heck is on this garden salsa
It's got a
sun
bell
chip?
pepper, a tomato, a onion. Now I want a chip, but I don't want to hear crunches on the podcast. Just have people hear.
100% whole
It's
grain.
authentic though. It's el dente. What can I say?
Yeah, no, the sun chips are like, oh, they used to come in the loudest bag you could possibly
Oh,
imagine.
tell me about it.
It was so loud, but they claimed to be biodegradable, and I think the reason they stopped is somebody proved that they weren't any more biodegradable than a regular bag.
Yeah.
Everything's biodegradable if you put it under a nuclear
Ground long
bomb.
enough. That
Um.
would be. That is correct.
Oh boy, we're about to hit like a bunch of stuff that I can't stand. I don't know if anyone else likes it, but first we have flamin' hot Fritos.
Yeah.
No, you can put every flaming hot flavor, every one except for the Cheetos. Every flaming hot flavor goes straight to F.
What?
I'm fine with this.
Okay, wait. I
Oh, I
thought
want to
this
give this
was a Cheeto. How many Cheetos flamin' hot? There's like 5 different flamin' hot Cheetos things on here.
Yeah, because that's the flavor that they found that people will enjoy, and so they made 1,000 chips that had no business being flaming hot. Flaming hot.
Okay, this one is the X Extra Flamin' Hot Crunchy
Gross. F.
F.
Yeah. F.
Uh,
Because it's just all it is like unbearable heat. That's all you taste. What's the point? What's the point of a chip if you can't enjoy it?
you telling me you don't like Flamin' Hot Limon Crunchy?
No, it's just sour and hot.
I can't. I have yet to find this one that this person put in a picture. It's got like a blue background, but I can tell it's Flamin' Hot.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
Takis.
it's the Chipotle Ranch.
I've never heard of that one. That one actually might be good.
I'll put that in never tried, but yeah, it might be actually be good.
I like ranch.
Um, Cheetos flavor shots. I've never had a
What?
flavor shot before.
Those aren't even a chip. They're like, oh wait, no, they are a chip. They're just small, tiny
They look like a ball.
bags. Yeah, they're not great.
Um, yeah, regular Cheetos crunchy.
No.
A.
Oh, S. A.
B.
I'll go with A. I'll go with
I'm
A.
willing to do with
I'll
A
go
just
say,
because I know Ray Earth would be like F.
I
dude, how can you
I hate
not like
them.
a crunchy Cheeto?
I just don't like the crunch to them. I love the puffs though, so when we get there, that's when I'll show my support for Cheetos. You know,
So good.
that's my
Both of
crunch.
them are good. Both of them are really good.
Where's the puffs? We can put
Flamin',
that in S
here you
right
go.
now.
Flamin' hot Funyuns.
What?
No, no.
Why?
Onions are a perfect chip.
No,
Perfect chip.
that's wrong. That's disgusting.
No,
Utz
you're
cheese
wrong.
balls.
Cheese
Right.
balls! I would
The
put them
Utz
in
cheese
A.
balls, they are A tier easily.
Yeah. I'd want to
If
go
you
with
eat too,
S, but I feel like the puffs deserve it more. I don't know.
if you eat too many of the other ones, you get sick. So
What
I'm
the
gonna go with
heck?
A.
Even Utz has a flamin' hot potato chip.
No, let's stop.
Um, never had
F
flamin'
anything.
shot. Never had this.
But
Flamin'
yeah.
hot Doritos.
No, they're
No.
not good. They just taste like. I can't cuss on this.
They taste like booty.
They do.
Okay, alright, here's the big thing. I'll go ahead and put this out of the way. As soon as I find okay, there's
Squirming in my
that.
chair trying to figure out what he's looking for. What chip we talking about next, governor?
Wait, hold on. You said the regular flamin' hot was good though, right?
Yeah, regular Flamin' Hot Cheetos, they're fine. They're a good chip. I wouldn't even put them above the Crunchies though. Original Crunchy, because Original Crunchy is something so good.
D or C?
I would say C. I'm not gonna put it in D.
Alright.
Again, it's like if you like your spice level though. Like if you like it to not taste like anything other than mouth burning hot, then yeah.
It's succeeding in its pain.
This never made sense to me as why people would want to do this to themselves.
Alright. The ultimate debate, which I know um you three you're not you three. You two would know a lot about. Which one is better? Let me pull up a list because I can't read.
My gosh, he's illiterate.
I am illiterate.
Damn.
Um,
Also, oops.
Cool Ranch or nacho cheese?
Nacho cheese is
Oh
better.
my gosh, that
Cool
is a.
Ranch is good. It's real nice.
I
But
would. Oh, uh.
he's going off over there.
I
So
love
weird.
Cool Ranch and nacho cheese so much. Spicy nacho is
You're,
also up there, might I add.
Is that
no, I can't
green
eat that.
Gosh.
bag?
It's darker red bag.
Yeah.
Darker red bag.
Green
Okay, I
green
think I
bag I
see
think
it.
is salsa verde, which is not good.
Yeah, it's not
It's
that
not
good.
bad. It's not
I've
good.
tried it. It's kind of C. It's a nice C.
Yeah.
As for the others, though, nacho flavored or like the original Doritos flavor, I don't know. S tier in my book. Every day, any day. I mean, I grew up with those chips. They have a place in my heart that I really enjoy just having them around. Should I eat
God,
them as much as I do? Obviously not.
no, definitely not. But I agree, they are easily and I would say S for both of them, honestly.
Same, but the original is first. So
The original's Cool Ranch.
no, it's not.
I think both of them, like, I gotta find out. I think both of them were released at the same time. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong on this, but I want to say they released both.
All right, where
Well,
should
Have
I
you ever
put?
had?
Wait, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Have you ever had? What were they called? Original Doritos, like no flavor.
That does not
ooh,
sound
no.
appealing.
That sounds wrong. The reason Doritos are so nice is because of all the stuff they put onto them. I'm like, without them, they're
I can just imagine
just a
some like
tortilla.
poor factory worker having to like scrape off all the flavor dust.
They did not add the flavor test.
No,
It
wrong. They
comes.
put it on and then rip it off with
Yeah.
glue,
I
tape.
found it at a like neighborhood Walmart once. It was just a yellow bag of plain Doritos.
Is that the flavor?
And
Plain.
yeah, what they call it corn.
Corn.
I've seen the corn bag. I've seen that.
It's just a
I
yellow
just
bag, and you're just like,
weird.
what? Who is this for?
Who asked for this?
No one's willing to eat this. I know.
All right, then let's go through the other major Doritos flavors. So salsa verde,
Is that the green one?
it's
See,
the C,
Yeah.
and the light green one.
light
I've
green. I
already,
don't.
I've only, so the 4 we've mentioned already are the 4 that I've tried.
All right,
I have not tried others, so.
spicy sweet chili,
It's okay. It's like C. It's not great.
spicy nacho,
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. That's B or A.
Go ahead and put it in A.
and
Might as well
then
be nice.
spicy jalapeno.
I've never had the spicy jalapeno. I'm not a big fan of jalapenos flavor too much. Like it's like the spice level doesn't bother me with the jalapenos. Jalapenos aren't that spicy, but the flavor components with a jalapeno, it's gotta be right. Like if it's in a cheese dip, it's great. If it's on my fajitas, all right. In a chip, it's just like that's all you taste is just the jalapeno. So
I'm gonna do some of the other big ones that aren't necessarily Doritos, but Basic Lay's barbecue. Didn't know how much I liked them
Lay's
till I had them the other day.
they are great.
I'll put it in. I think an A is good.
Yeah, that's fair. I love the Lay's barbecue chip is a good chip.
All right, for this one, I think kind of stupid. Where are my crunchy Cheetos at? Okay, they're an A. Fine. Where you guys want to put Puffs?
I
Puffs
love
are
those little
A
babies.
tier too. Th- those are good.
They're so fun. They
So
make me happy.
your
And I
mic
don't even like
cut
the flavor of
off.
Cheetos.
Your mic cut off, Rare.
Especially
Where'd
if
you
you
say?
I love those. They're S. They're great.
They're
Perfect.
S.
Wonderful.
I
Freaking.
agree they are S, especially if you leave them open.
That's such
Okay,
a.
no.
That's
You
such
just
a
said you like
random. That's such
stale.
a gross random subreddit post. It's like, does anyone else like to leave their puffs out open so they just get a little bit stale? Mm.
Yes, yes.
No. Okay,
My
so
people,
we're gonna omit that part and forget
my
you said
people are
that. And I'm
calling
gonna
me.
still leave it on S. You keep saying that though, and I will drop it.
All right, how about
Have you had them
Cheetos
like that?
Paws?
Paul, no, I hate
They're
those.
puffs. They're
No, no,
puffs.
they're harder puffs. They're probably more
Oh
for
my
you because they
gosh.
taste disgusting. I hate
Oh
them.
my gosh.
I'll put
I
them in
hear this.
C, I guess.
That's right. I would prefer lower, but
See, my gosh.
All right, you talked about how amazing these were earlier when I talked about their flamin' hot version, but basic Funyuns.
yeah.
Basic Funyuns are great. They are wonderful. They
Okay.
are the bomb.
I will omit myself because I've never tried these because I do not like onions. So I
They
have
don't.
not.
Okay, so they don't taste like just onions.
But are they made from onions?
I, I think they have onion powder in them as much as like your salsa verde
Yeah,
chips have.
Funyuns, let's see. They're made by the Frito-Lay company.
Yeah,
that changed
they're,
nothing. Just means
they're a
Frito
Frito
owns
Lay
chips.
chip.
There is no actual onion in the dough, just some
Ah, okay.
onion powder and natural toasted onion flavor in the seasoning blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of onion flavor,
Like
so
Cheetos, Doritos, and other junky snacks, Funyuns are just cornmeal that's been shaped, fried, and seasoned. Tasty! Exclamation point.
Tasty.
questionative, but
I would
whatever.
go with A at least if you're going to
Yeah,
withdraw your
exclude
votes right
me.
now,
Yeah.
exclude your
Yeah.
votes. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
A tier
excluding
for a
myself.
Funyun. In fact, I know very few people who would turn down a Funyun.
It's true. I've met a lot of people that are like, Funyuns, and I'm like, no.
You can't say that until you try it.
No.
A blindfold taste test.
Oh boy. Alright, before I move on to this company, sour cream and onion lays. It's my sister's favorite chip.
Sour cream. Is Pringles on this list?
Shut up. That's not what I was going to do next. But sour cream and onion lays.
All right. This is
Uh,
the portion where
no,
people
no,
aren't
no,
gonna
no,
like
no.
me.
Here, I'll put them at C for right now because I don't really like Lay's chips too much, and when you
I'm
just put
going
a
to with.
flavor on them, I don't care that much.
I'm abstaining.
Well, you don't like sour cream, so.
I like sour cream.
Now I was talking about
Pringles.
Josh. He doesn't like sour cream.
It's gross.
Pringles.
Pringles.
Fine,
I
we
want
can move
some
on to
Pringles.
Pringles and continue the sour cream and onion discussion there. Oh my gosh, wait a
Pringle.
minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Out of the corner of my
Wait.
eye,
I'm holding it.
I saw it. Plain Doritos.
It's F tier.
Yeah,
The worst thing about a Dorito is the disappointment you get when you get an under flavored chip.
it's true. It happens sometimes, and it's just
It
like, gosh,
does.
I have a whole bag of this now.
Yeah, I gotta eat this whole thing. Oh, it's a crap bag. No one wants the crap bag of Doritos.
And they thought it would be smart to make a whole bag of them.
Yeah.
Shame.
Whoever thought of original Doritos being a good idea, they need to, like, they need to go home.
They need to go home. They need to rest. They're obviously having a bad day because they wanted to make the world a worse place.
They did make the world a worse place. That's hard to do.
Alright, the first obvious S tier, at least coming from me,
Ooh,
is original Pringles.
original. I'm okay
Oh,
with
OG
original
Pringles.
Pringles.
Yeah, for some reason, original Pringles is the best original chip.
Yeah,
You
it
can't.
has a reign over originality for some. I'ma say it's because of the box it comes in. I
Even
like the
tube.
tube.
Okay, disregarding the tube, I always felt so sad on how few chips you get when you get the like one that's like the box that's like shaped like a fat Pringle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know that
No,
one
you
that
get like
has like
six
yeah, that
Pringles.
one that has 6 Pringles in it. That comes with like lunch in middle school. You're like, ah, crap.
I've never seen someone buy that purposely. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to try to change up my chip snacks. Jeez.
did you buy those?
My dad would get them for me, for once, because I was really into Pringles for like a month, and then we went back to Doritos.
Okay,
I will
that's
say, from my entire education career, kindergarten through 12th grade, I had packed lunches of the exact same thing: a juice box, a peanut butter sandwich, a bag of chips, 2 cookies, and that was it.
I packed Sarah's lunch. I should stop doing that.
Just variety, man. Just do that. Just remember.
I She gets like the same things, but she likes to have a like you did a standard.
No, no, no. Spice it up sometimes. Give us something crazy in there. Put a whole crab.
Put the 6 pack of 6 pack Pringles.
She won't expect it. She'll
She
just be like,
won't. What is this for? Pringles for ants?
Speaking of
But yeah, we have
Pringles
more.
sour cream and onion.
I'm
Woo!
gonna withhold my vote.
That's right, you will. These things are S tier, and the only reason I know they're S tier is because when I went to Japan, it was the only flavor of Pringles in the store. I was like, if that doesn't say this is the best chip, I don't know what does.
This is the one Pringle they couldn't sell.
No, they didn't have anything I could eat, so I know exactly what they were selling. And they sell
Yeah,
only good
frickin'
things
picky pants
for
here
people.
had to survive off of sour cream and onion Pringles.
Pringles.
No, you know what I survived off of? I bought a bag of peanut butter M&Ms at the airport. It was a giant one, and I used that to stay alive the whole 9 days I was there.
Stop
Gosh,
digging yourself a hole.
It
that
was a
that bag of
really fun time.
that bag of M&Ms. That's at the airport too. Gosh, that
I
cost
will
you like $20,000.
it was a good bag though. Like it was perfect on taste. Peanut butter was great. I was happy, and it lasted literally until I got back on the plane to fly back.
In which you bought another bag of peanut butter and M&Ms.
I
Gosh, I
did,
cannot believe
but
you.
they were not the
I
same.
I can't believe you went to Japan and only ate peanut butter. That makes me unusually mad.
I did eat other things, but not a lot. I tried, but I did not
Like Ethan and I
succeed.
would be like, "Oh, gotta try this. Oh, gotta try that. Gotta try this."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried for myself, but dear Lord, I did not do well.
All right. Next is the fabulous cheese chip, the Cheez-It original.
Wait, the
Ooh.
cheese that's in this chip list?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have no idea where else to put it. Crackers? Is that what it
Yeah, the
really?
cheese is a
Yeah.
cracker.
I guess it
Yeah,
could
it's a
be a
cracker.
cracker.
Cheese is definitely a cracker, but like, I'm okay with it being here. The cheese it's great.
It's
Did you
great.
guys? The only competitor to Cheez It was the cheese nip,
I hate those. I hate them
and
so much.
they got discontinued.
Yeah,
I think Cheez-Its are
that
Yeah,
an
is the
A.
best news of the night right
Cheez
there,
Its
Josh.
are they? Have you ever had an extra big Cheez It?
An
No, I
extra
hate those.
big Cheez-It?
Oh
No.
wait,
Yeah,
are you talking about just a large Cheez-It or the puff
yeah, the
ones?
Cheez It. No, large Cheez It. They're just
Okay,
called Cheez It Bigs.
I like the Cheez-It Bigs. They're
What?
funny.
They're great. I'll
They're
let
good.
you try one when you get here tomorrow, because they're good.
They are.
You know, it's not a good Cheez-It is the Cheez-It
Uh,
Snapped.
I agree. They're not. Something's wrong with them.
I don't
Yeah.
like the Cheez-It Snapped. I'd say
They
they're
taste
like
like
a
Cheez-Its that shouldn't be.
D.
E? We have an E?
No, I said D.
Oh, okay. I
All
was
right.
very confused where the E came from.
I know I have kept silent about Tostitos, but I do
Tostitos.
like the scoops.
I like the scoops. I like that I
Yeah,
can.
no, I thought that's what we already agreed on was scoops were good for Tostitos.
We talked about the Cantina one.
Yeah, they're just like the triangular ones.
Yeah.
I
To be honest, I would put those in B because I prefer the other shapes. Scoops and bite sizes are my favorite, just because I like the way they look.
Yeah, yeah, no, I 100% agree with this. This is a good statement.
Solid, solid. 10 out of 10 statements. We all agree.
and I know
Make the board be as what we have spoken.
that's not
Bite
I
size
did.
scoops up there.
And that's not all of the chips, but I think it's good to end the chip tier list right here, seeing as we haven't tried like
Did we not do the veggie sticks? Were they not on here?
I did not see
I've never
them.
tried veggie sticks.
Seeing as we
Or-
have not tried 70% of the chips on this list.
Okay, but if veggie sticks were here, I'd at least give them a B. They're pretty solid.
Veggie sticks.
They're fun!
Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.
Eat chips.
Bye. Beach chips.